Can you talk about the frustration of the offense not being able to get going another week?
Yeah, it's frustrating for sure. We all got to be better. Me, O-line, receivers, everybody. So, yeah.
Were you surprised that you got pulled?
A little bit, but at the same time, I can't be mad at the decision. I understand why. It's life. It's football. I've learned to not take anything personal. Coach AG, I think he wanted to see if there was a spark. But like I told you guys earlier in the week, I'm about to just be real right now. I've always asked God to give me an opportunity and a platform to spread His word, and sometimes it doesn't play out the way you always plan it. I think the position I'm in right now is a great opportunity to spread that message and really kind of get the world to know how I feel about him and how great he is. I've been through a lot in my career, especially in my NFL career, college career. God's been with me through the ups and downs, and I'm probably at a low right now, and I think the old me would feel some certain type of way, but it's just now like my faith is so rooted in Christ to where it's like I told you guys earlier this week, nothing can break me, and that's just what it is. And as far as my job goes here, I'm going to be the same. I'm going to come to work the same. I'm going to lead the same. And again, just try to continue to spread that message of how good God is, and no matter what I go through in life, I know I'm strong enough to handle it. I know He's strong enough to help me handle it and stuff like that. So sorry to kind of get that, but I just felt like this thing that's happening right now is a great opportunity for me to spread His word and spread His love.
You talked during the week about being more aggressive. Do you think you had chances to do that in the first half?
I tried to throw one shot up, but I don't think we had any other shot plays, if I'm being honest with you.
Did you feel it was, I apologize, I just got here. It might be a repeat.
You're good.
Did you feel it was warranted, the benching at halftime?
Warranted, man. I mean, we all have our different opinions. I think I was through 11, 12 passes in the first half. I had 40-something yards, 46 yards, 50 yards. So, like I said, it's not my decision. I'm here to be the best teammate I can be. I'm here to be the best person I can be. So, like I said, it's not up to me. Of course, I wish things would have went a little bit different, not only for me but for this team. So, like I said earlier, you weren't here, but I'm going to show up to work every day the same, and just try to be a light in this world.
What was your reaction when AG talked to you at the half?
He just said he was going to throw Tyrod in there for a drive, and I can't blame him. We only scored 3 points in the first half, so it is what it is, and that's life. That's life.
How do you explain not scoring two offensive touchdowns in 2 weeks?
This doesn't have to be the last question, by the way. What's up?
How do you explain not scoring an offensive touchdown the last 2 weeks?
How do I explain it?
Yeah, just how.
Well, we didn't get in the end zone. I mean, there's a lot, but I don't mean to be, you feel me, rude, but there's no explanation, to be honest with you. Simple as we just haven't played well enough.
Justin, after last week, did you come in today thinking there might be a short leash for you?
Not really. You don't want to kind of have that mindset going into the game. You kind of got the feeling at that last 2-minute drive where I probably should have ripped a hook route to Arian on the outside. I lost vision of him. That's why I kind of, pulled back. But like I said, everything in this life happened for a reason, and just gonna keep working and keep going.
Tyrod, what was the message to you at halftime?
It was a quick one. Obviously, we don't spend a lot of time here at halftime. We have to make a couple adjustments, but told me they was going with me in the second half, and started talking through a couple plays that I like and drop starters, and just make sure I was good with everything in the game plan.
You said it put you in to provide a score. Did you feel like you were able to accomplish that? That you obviously didn't make a couple of nice plays on interceptions, but did you feel like you kind of did give the offense a little bit of a jump start?
I tried my best, that's for sure. Obviously, you got to go back and watch the film, but just tried to come in and do my job, execute. Obviously, 2 turnovers can't happen. JC made great plays on both of those, but I tried my best to come in and create a spark, regardless of whether I did or didn't. We said it on the losing side of that game, so no one's pleased in the locker room.
Would you like to get another shot to start next week?
As a competitor, you always want to start, but that's not my decision, and nor will I feel any way emotionally about whatever coach chooses to decide. I'll be ready for the opportunity, but I'm also here to support Justin as well too. Got a lot of respect for him and every guy in this locker room, so I'm here to do what I need to do when my number's called.
We know that you are obviously prepared to play every week, but after last week in London and the anemic offense and everything like that, did you have in your mind that it might be a short leash, you might get that action earlier?
No, I never try to look at it like that. I focus week in and week out, just staying true to my process, and that's getting ready for Wednesday's practice and tape that I need to watch for that as each day go by, Thursday, Friday. Obviously, just sharpening my tools for whenever the opportunity presents itself, I can go out and play a brand of football that not only myself is proud of, but the team as well, too.
Tyrod, you've obviously been around for a while. I mean, can you put fingers on what's been going on with the offense? It just seems like even when you do move the ball, like you did a little bit today, you're not finishing, and Justin's been struggling. The whole thing's been...
No, I'm not going to point fingers per se.
I mean, just put your finger on what you think's going on.
Yeah, and I think that's tough because I think each game has kind of been had its own has had its own mishaps in it. Overall, we're just not finishing well. We've started some games well, but ultimately we haven't finished, and that's what it boils down to, is finishing. And we have yet to put that together as offense. Got to look at ourselves in the mirror and try to be better moving forward.
Building on that, as a player, seeing what you've seen in the league, how difficult is it to sort of maintain the belief and the cohesion and all those things
it's
when
tough.
It reaches 0-7?
It's tough. Trust me, no one feels it more than we do. I mean, we're in it. We're putting our blood, sweat, and tears week in and week out, and ultimately it hasn't resulted in a winning performance. It's tough, but at the same time, I believe that Coach has done a great job of putting the right guys in his locker room to lean on one another. There's no division from within, and that's what you need to be able to create a team that you want to create. This organization deserves to win. The players in this locker room, the work that we put in week and week out, deserve to win as well too. And just about us going out there on game day and finishing and doing just that. Yes, definitely tough.
I know it's easy to second guess, but when J.C. Horn is on one side, is it tough to go at him a lot with his level of talent? Do you evaluate that at the line, like, let's not go there maybe?
No, I'm going to go where the read takes me. I have nothing but tremendous trust in the guys that we have receiving the ball on this squad. Ultimately, JC made 2 great plays. Hats off to him. He's been a great player in this league. But I don't look at it from a stay away from a guy. I trust our guys to go out and make plays, but I'm always going to go where the read takes me.